What's up, party people? My name is Georgina and I use she, hers pronouns. Today, I am bringing you another video of my mini series for your Vinyasa fundamentals. Today, we're gonna flow. So we will put together some salutation A, some salutation B, and we'll put a little bit more power. This is just gonna be a very short class. I know it's just the fundamentals, so that's why we're gonna take it a little bit slow, but also, I want you to work a little bit harder. Are you ready? Let's go. We're gonna start our child's pose just because it's our fundamentals. Normally in our Vinyasa, we start standing, but today we're gonna begin on child's pose. So sending your glutes back towards your heels, walking your hands forward. Now here's an option. You can place your blocks under your forehead. Or if it's okay, you can place the forehead on your mat. We're just gonna take a few breaths here. Inhale, exhale. You can be active on your child's pose. That means that your shoulders are away from the floor, you're pressing to your hands. Spread your fingers as wide as you can. This helps to prevent arthritis. Inhale, exhale. Just a few more breaths. This is the perfect time to set an intention for your practice, an intention for your day, or an intention for the end of your day. Just take one more breath, slow. Come up to your hands and knees on your fours. You're gonna stack your shoulders over the wrist, stacking those knees under the hips, pressing to your hands. Take a deep breath, bring your tailbone up and send your heart forward. When you exhale, tuck your tailbone, round your back, and at the end, tuck your chin. Press your back up towards the ceiling, towards the sky. Inhale, tailbone up. Exhale, round. Just a few more like this. There is no rush. Move slow. Inhale. Tilt that tailbone. Exhale, tuck your tailbone around your back. One more like this. Inhale. And exhale, round. From here, tuck your toes and lift your hips up and back into your first downward dog. You can keep your legs bent so you can press your chest back. Look between your feet. Extending that back. Bend your legs a little bit more. Now extend that right leg, keeping your left leg bent. Again, bend the legs. Press your chest back. Send your hips up. Now extend that left leg. Bend the legs one more time. Push to your hands. And when you're ready, extend both legs. Inhale. Exhale. Come up on your toes and slow walk your feet forward. We're going to try to keep those legs bent here. Relax your head. Allow your arms to hang heavy here. Decompressing that pressure on your lower back. Inhale. Exhale, one more. Inhale. Exhale, slow. Hands to your hips, shoulders back, and come all the way up. Take a deep breath. Shoulders up, back, and down. We're gonna start with our sun salutation A. Inhale, reach your arms up towards the sky, palms facing up. Exhale, you can bring your hands together into your heart, and from here, fold forward. You can bend your knees a little bit. Hands on your knees, halfway lift, full extension of your back. Surrendering you forward bend. Step back into a plank pose. Walk your feet back, send the heart forward. Take a deep breath, press those hands away from the mat. Make sure that your hips are not collapsed. Lift those hips up. Drop to your knees. Point the toes. Now think of your shoulders passing your wrist, and from here, bend your elbows. Keep that space between your neck and your shoulders. Little cobra, don't put weight on your hands, use your lower back to come up. Release. We're gonna start with that safe position. Press to your hands, tuck the toes, push to your hands to your knees, come up to your floors, and from here into your downward dog. Inhale, come up on your toes. Exhale, walk your feet forward. Halfway lift, full extension. Surrendering that forward bend. Hands to your hips, shoulders back, and slow. Come all the way up. Let's do it one more time. Inhale, reach. Exhale, forward. Halfway lift, full extension of your back. Surrendering that forward bend. Step back, go to your plank. Deep breath. Shift the weight forward, drop to your knees, and bend your elbows. Little cobra, use your lower back to come up. Release. Push your hands to your knees, come up to your fours. Downward facing dog. Come up on your toes and slow walk your feet forward. Halfway lift, hands on the knees. Release. Hands to your hips, shoulders back, and slow. Come all the way up. We're gonna do one more like that. Ready? Let's go. Inhale. Exhale, take your time, don't rush. Halfway lift. Surrender. Step back, go to your plank. Drop to your knees. Sternum forward, bend those elbows. Little cobra. Downward facing dog. Remember to link your movement to your breath. Inhale. Exhale. Walk your feet forward. Extend. Release. Hands to your hips. Come all the way up. Shoulders up, back, and down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, go forward. Halfway lift. Hands on your knees, on your chins, on the floor, on your blocks. Release. Step back, push up position. Shift the weight forward. Go to that push-up, chaturanga. Drop to your knees. Push to your pelvic bone, come up. Downward facing dog. Bring your right leg up. We're gonna step that foot forward. Remember, you can always use your blocks. Walk your left foot back, drop to your knee, and from here come up. Inhale, reach your arms to the sky. Inhale, exhale, hands to the mat. We're gonna press to your heel, toes pointing towards your face. Look to the front. Release. Tuck the toes, lift the knee up, and step back into your downward dog. I'm gonna use my blocks. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, step that foot forward. Send that the right foot back. Drop the right knee down, and from here, come all the way up. Inhale. Exhale. Hands to the mat. Tuck the toes. Lift the knee up. Step back, downward facing dog. And I'm gonna go into child's pose because even though this is a power vinyasa, we are still in the fundamentals, and I want you to take a break. Just take a deep breath. Remember that during your practice, you can always come to this pose to connect, to redirect your thoughts. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Come up. Hands on the mat or on your blocks. Tuck the toes, lift those hips up and back, downward facing dog. We're gonna go to that little jump. Come up on your toes, shift the weight forward, walk or hop your feet forward. Halfway lift, release. Arms to the side, shoulders back, come all the way up. Hands together and to your heart. Take a moment. Breathe. Just one more breath here. We're gonna go into our sun salutation B. We're gonna go into our Uttanasana, that's your chair pose. Warrior one, put in those full push-ups if you want, if you can't, and that's it. So make sure to slow your breath, slow your brain. Take a deep inhale and a slow exhale. Bring the arms up. We're gonna go to that Uttanasana. Bend those legs, drop your glutes back and down, arms forward, shoulder level. Pretend that you're holding a beach ball between your hands. Squeeze that ball, drop those glutes down, pull your belly in. This is to protect your lower back. Looking forward. Hands to the mat or to your blocks. Halfway lift. Full extension of your back. Surrendering that forward bend. Step back, go to your plank. Chaturanga, that yogi push-up. Up dog, downward facing dog. Bring your right leg up, knee to the chest. Step that foot forward. Drop your left heel down. Hug the muscles, center your body, reach your fingers back. From here, come up into the warrior one. Inhale. Exhale, one more. Inhale. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step back, downward dog. We're gonna skip the plank. Bring that left leg up. Step that foot forward. Drop your right heel down. Hug the muscles, fingers back. Slow come up. Warrior one. One more breath. Hands to the mat. Step back, downward dog. Walk or hop your feet forward. Halfway lift. Release. Arms to the side. Come all the way up. Hands together and to your heart. Again, Uttanasana. Inhale, reach. Bend those legs, drop those glutes, arms forward, pull that belly in. Shoulders away from your ears. Weight is on the heels. Lift your toes up. That way you can press to the four corners of your feet. Hands to the mat. Halfway lift, full extension. Surrendering that forward bend. Step back, go to your plank. Push up position. Up dog. Downward dog. Bring that right leg up. Step that foot forward. Drop that left heel down. Fingers back. Warrior one. Now I'm gonna add to this practice today, we're gonna add the warrior two. So warrior two, you're gonna open that left hip. Make sure that both feet are in the same line. Bend in that front leg. Chest is forward. Arms to the side, shoulder level. Looking between your index and middle finger. That's the gaze of the warrior. One more breath. We're gonna reverse this. Reach up and back. Now don't bring that front leg with you. Keep bending your front leg. Inhale. Exhale, swing your arms. Hands on the mat or on your blocks. Step back, downward facing dog. Left leg up. Step that foot forward. Drop that right heel down. Fingers back. Warrior one. Inhale. Exhale, one more. We're gonna open into that warrior two. Remember, both feet are in the same line. Open the hip, turn your chest, arms shoulder level. Look into that index middle finger. Listen to your breath. Reverse the warrior. Reaching up and back. Keep bending that front leg. Take one more breath. Hands to the mat. Step back. Downward facing dog. Find your push-up position. Chaturanga. Up dog. Downward facing dog. Take a deep breath. Inhale. Exhale, slow down. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Here goes that jump if you want to. Come up on your toes. Walk or hop forward. Extend. Release. Arms to the side. Come all the way up. Hands together and to your heart. Take a moment. Breathe. Connect to your breath. Connect to your intention. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale, open your eyes. All right, that's it. You've made it through the power vinyasa with your fundamentals. I'll see you in my next video.